to me, it's a win-win. I get two things. I get to feed them, I don't have to look at them, and I'm growing soil. My name is Kolbey Kesler, and this is our farm. It's very important to us to start using cover crops on this farm because we don't have very much soil, and we mainly sit on rock about 12 inches roughly deep anyway. And every summer you see the grass come and it'll green up, the cows munch it down, and no return. And so I knew I was going to have to do something to keep cows on there all year long. I've been punching cover crops in the ground now for this is going to be my 5th year. First, I only put like 2 different crops in there, and I didn't really see a whole lot. And then after that, I started doing a 5-way, 7-way, 9-way, whatever I can get a hold of pretty much anymore. And this year's going to be a 7-way. My grass out back has never been as green as it ever has, and I keep seeing it go longer and longer and longer. And I got 32 head of cattle on it right now, and it's doing just fine. It's growing, and they eat it down and it pops right back up. Our biggest problem with transitioning to cover crops was especially co-farming with my father-in-law. He's always been just a conventional guy. We've always done it this way. It works. I know it. It just takes a lot of stress off of it than trying something else. And if you get a failure, what do you do? But that's why I took this 40-acre field to experiment in. Is I wanted to try to see if that will change the soil and the soil content and build it at the same time. The yield has been growing for the last 5 years, more so last year than this year, but you know, it has a lot to do with I've kept my cows on this field a lot longer just because of I wanted to see how long I can go on it, and they're still out there. And I mean, we're coming into November and they don't even know what the barn is yet, so we're doing very good. So as far as when I plant the cover crops, I'm planting them now, and then I'm going to pull them off here the next couple days, and then the cover crops will come in, and then I will rotational graze them this coming next year. So I'll give it a chance that it can build some soil and all that, and then before it goes to seed, I'll turn them in there and let them graze it, and just have them rotational graze right through there, and fertilize and eat it down and build some soil at the same time. Not one thing works better than the other because it comes down to the location. That's why you cannot be scared to experiment. You have to take a piece and start working with it. The day you start is the day you start succeeding. Even a failure is knowledge. I mean, you just don't keep doing that, but you got to try something else. You can't give up. There's always a fix for a lot of things.